Jackson Hall. Even in that 4-set loss against Illinois most recently, they out-hit the Illini. 167-131 came out on the losing end. They are ready and hungry to try and get this one. A set from Sell, upset at herself, couldn't quite place it from the middle blocker. And off the slide, finding that deep back corner is Castle for a kill.
Tuman working the slide attack right here. I love this in transition.
The Staller has been tough today at the service line. Up middle, Sell is rejected. Richkovich again going to Jager, and she has that sent back. Jager off the bump set again. Ohio State standing its ground at the net. Pushed down by Gunesh, and Ohio State a hard-fought defensive point.
A quad of blocks on the side of Ohio State. That is 4 straight block touches. Ball side out opportunity, and immediately they're taking swings outside the court.
That is 3 straight hitting errors for Ohio State. Taking all that heat in the back row, Indiana. Up the middle, Gray, that's kept off the ground by Gunesh. And that's gonna land just in for Ohio State, which...
Due to our hard work in practice.
Elnady serves, and Illinois free ball over. It's a good serve by Elnady. Hazan down the line, great up. DeBoer, Dignan was there. Back set, tap from Philpott. Early rally, Hazan hammers her first skill.
She's been setting all sorts of records for this Illinois team.
Wildcats get the point though, 18-15 Illinois lead. In first set action from Evanston. Elnady, veteran move to get it over. From the back row, Hernandez a tap. Left side, blocked in front, Burbage has another.
Has all the momentum in this match now.
Elnady now trying to get the point back. Kogan's there, feeling a back set. Philpott, a one-hand shove over. Far side, Elnady, diving dig from Kogan in the back row. Elnady, no mistakes that time. Advantage was as high as 8 in this set. A 3-0 scoring run for Northwestern though. Guayo off the block. Paris punched it over. Guayo again. Hazan there. The Illini, another opportunity. Quick set, unstoppable. Carter, left pin, down the line, Hazan. Illinois back in system. Tompkinson blocked, DeBoer again. Wright is there. And finally, Tompkinson, you see the...
You really just got to focus on stringing together 2 or 3 points here at a time. Can't get them all back out once. Nice push over from Singletary. Now big hit from Van Zandt. She'll try again. Schumacher with a nice grab. Keeps it up. And Iowa hustling out. Good defense, but this one just creeping up too close to the net.
Just a great dig by the Bruins.
Into competitive shape before this set nears the end.
Yeah, keep going to Stepanidis too. She's really hot right now. She's 4 for 4 on her kill attempts today.
Nice tap there. Causes a couple of issues there for the Bruins. They'll try their own tap as they get settled. Here's Van Zandt from the back again, making it a couple of good hits there, causing some trouble, but UCLA responding. Briscoe with her 3rd of the afternoon.
Yeah, and what I just saw there is a great job by the Bruins. They're using
UCLA in this set. Up 3, 22-19. Iowa needs to respond here late. Van Zandt in the middle. Picked up. UCLA now setting themselves up. Rizua, returned by the Hawkeyes. Now on the other side, blocked, but kept alive with the amazing pancake. That was Lutz keeping it alive I mean, what a rally.
Yeah, we got a really good rally going right now. It's going to continue right here. Skip
Emerald
set.
trying to push it over, won't find the ground there. Now a big hit from Emerald, and a huge victory on that point. Never left the UCLA side. Good defense from Iowa. UCLA trying to secure this one. Iowa's backs against the wall. Here's the hit from Stepanidis, picked up by UCLA. Now Leverett with a powerful hit that's blocked. She'll try it again.
3 blocks in a row. There's Moisio.
There to protect it. Here's the big one from Vares. Not quite. No one able to deliver the death blow. This one hanging over Iowa. Staying around. 8 kills today. 1 block, 1 dig. Now serving. And a winning stall. Not able to find some ground there with that hit. Duffy now. Sent up for Ikovic. Great stop there by Barrett. Now Ikovic again denied at the net. A big hit there. Good placement just out of reach. Just phenomenal so far in this ball game. Now Van Zandt delivers right back to her. UCLA setting it up. Leverett. Kept up by Iowa. Tapped over. And we got a rally going. Here's Leverett. Blocked.
Yep, another
Picked
good
up.
rally.
Tapped over, and you know who's there? Moisio. Blocked again and kept up. Unbelievable saves from the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Just continuing this rally. Just got to get that momentum. Tons of blocks coming from the Bruins. Van Zandt, again, another block.
There it is for UCLA. I mean, it was impossible, it seemed like, for Iowa.
Murray, you see it there, reached 1,000 career kills on Friday against Michigan State. She has been tremendous as of late. Nice dig by Haynes. Taylor Landfair taps it over. Free ball for Michigan. Samara Gordon, opposite off the bench with a swing. There's Landfair, had it blocked, dug out. Murray able to get it over.
You never want to celebrate too early with the Huskers.
Gordon a cross-court kill.
Played all 36 matches her junior year, I apologize.
Murray, nice effort. Adriano had it blocked. Choboy keeps it up. Free ball for Michigan. Burke for Johnson. Adriano had it blocked. Nyambio in the country. Back to it in the third. Bump set for Murray. Burke keeps it up. Free ball here for the Huskers. Harper Murray. Now Lydia Johnson a swing. Murray once again. A monster swing for Harper Murray to start off the third. Olivia Mauk to serve once more. Campbell Flynn, another Michigan native, wearing the 4 for Nebraska, on as the setter. Allison Jacobs, tremendous dig by Choboy. Murray had it blocked. Jackson tips it over. Here's Jacobs off the block. Flynn sets, Jackson a kill. Campbell Flynn serves. The set from Boesiger, Adriano's swing. Here's Gordon, had it blocked. Cochran gets her left paw up in the air. Adriano, a cross-court shot, smart by the freshman.
Actually, after that matching career high in kills.
Chular on the serve once again. This one's kept up by Williams. The far side attempt sent over there by Bryant, but the Spartans recover. Here's Duzema now on a finesse hit. It's kept alive. Williams gets it back. Kill attempt there from Bryant's blocked again. Here's Long, Mamchular in the center, and a nice block in front, but the Spartans keep it up. Stanishevska now. It's kept alive by Melby. This one's sent over by Rohrbach. Spartans recover here. Stanishevska on the kill attempt, and she gets it. The longest rally of the match so far, and the Spartans step up, and it's a 3-0 run for them. It already has 3. We talked about their proficiency in that defensive category. Melby to Wagner. Wagner setting it to the opposite side, Bryant. Long handles it to Schneider. Schneider over to Duzema here. It's kept alive by Malawal. Williams, opposite side, Bryant. Schneider keeps it up to Long. She gets it to Stanishevska. This one's tipped up. Maryland handles it. Malawal just sending it over to Long. Schneider, big rally building here. Stanishevska trying to end it. It's kept up by Bryant. Wagner back over to Malawal. It's blocked in front by Kulig. Back-to-back defensive plays for the Spartans have them up 20-16. And my goodness, MSU looks to recover here in set number 3. This one's kept up initially by Melby. They're trying to find Malawal across. She gets it there. Spartans recover. Here's Bianca Mumchular, a little finesse hit and a nice dig there from Spawn. Nice block from Duzema to keep it up. Now Malaya Long. Long across to Mumchular. It's blocked in front by Malawal and co. Now opposite side, Duzema trying to send it back to the near side. It's kept alive. This deep send, it's going to be deflected, I believe, so a point for Maryland. Jonna Spawn will serve for Maryland. As I mentioned before the break, they've scored 4 of the last 5 points. The Spartans were up 7 earlier in the set. Mumchular, big swing. It's kept alive there by Spawn. Here's Wagner trying to get it across to Melby. Spartans able to keep it up. Schneider trying to find Mumchular. She gets it across. Wagner, a little bit of a miss hit here. Back over to Melby. Nice job keeping it alive from Williams. Melby once again. Schneider with the dig. Here's Long, back to Mumchular, blocked in front. Schneider keeping it alive. Long going back to Stanishevska this time, and able to keep alive is Malawal. Now it's back to her. She sends it across for Long. This might be the longest rally we've had all day. Mumchular trying to end it. It's kept alive by Spawn once again. Now sent over by Melby. Stanishevsky, a miss hit. Bolton, Long gonna try and send it across, and she does. Here's Spawn on another dig. Malawal. It's going to be a point for the Terps. That's a big-time momentum swing for Maryland. Now only a 3-point set here, 23-20. Bolton sending it across once again. Spawn back over to Melby. Nice dig from Mumchular. Bolton sending it back up, and Stanishevska sends it across. Maryland able to handle it. Here's Melby once again. Long with the dig. Clayton. Maryland able to recover once again. It's Melby and a block in front that time from Way.
She went to St. Charles North. Leah Schneider went to St. Charles East.
Rivals in high school, rivals in the Big Ten. Scherer sending this one across. Clayton ready for it. Trying to feed Way here for the kill, and a nice dig that time from Bryant to keep it alive. This one's sent across and saved by Michigan State. They'll try Stanishevska again. Bryant with the dig. Trying to set up Melby. She's got the kill from the center of the court, and a point for Maryland. It's a 5-1 run, and you have to wonder if Kristen Kelsey might want to use that first timeout here. Malaya Long sends it across. McGillivray keeps it up. Wagner across. Save from Schneider on that Melby kill attempt. Here's Mumchular as Spawn keeps that one out. Here's Melby once again, blocked in front. Maryland able to keep it up, though. Melby once again, it's blocked from Kulig. Maryland still keeping it alive. Here's Malawal. This one's going to be just on the line. A point for the Terrapins to make it 13-9.
Kristen Simon serves Weejay. Back to Weejay on a give and go. Simon with the dig. Collier swings. Blocked, kept alive by USC. Messer sets the right side, and Mullen. Collier again punches it over on the second try. Mullen blocked by Andrew. Collier keeps it alive for Quest. Messer sets Riley McGinnis, and she hammers the ball down for a USC point.
She had a solid double block in front of her. Tough to score on that.
Weejay from the back row, dug by Wardlow, the server. Now Collier, dug by Weejay. Famuina is blocked. Deckard underneath it for USC. Weejay, an excellent back row attacker. Vajagic turned away.
Comfortable.
Overpass, Andrew with the whack at it. Over to Weejay. She is blocked. Good support by Deckert, the USC libero. And an overpass from Vajagic. Wisconsin keeping it alive. Vajagic from behind the 10-foot line. Weejay. She goes line and picks up her 6th kill of the set. This year just a little bit under 3 blocks per set, but 4 in the first set here tonight. And we begin the second set with USC serving. Grace Egan with the swing. Good to see her back on the floor for the first time since September 21st. Here's Egan again. Kelly Sheffield says she has the fastest arm of any player he's coached. Weejay off the block, kept alive by Booth, who had the set-winning block minutes ago. Great dig by Messer, the USC setter. Mullen to the back row and down. Point USC.
So she's going to miss one here and there, and it keeps Wisconsin's block honest.
Messer for Weejay. Pancake by Egan. Collier swings. Messer sets McGinnis. USC discombobulated on the free ball to Wisconsin. Horner dumps it over, dunked by Deckert. Now Weejay. Cross-court kill. USC head coach Brad Keller has a deep bench, not afraid to change his rotation mid-match. Verbeest with the dig. Andrew tries to clean up the overpass. Horner dumps it, and it's dug by Trubant. Tight to the net again. Horner swats it over. USC just hanging on for dear life. Warren flies in to keep the ball up. Now an overpass offered to USC. Faumuina, a roller dug by Warren. Vajagic down on USC side of the net.
He's where the attacker is going to be and just puts her hands in the right place.
Mullen tools the block for USC. Horner throws it back to Egan. Simon offers Vajagic, blocked. Vajagic, another try. Cross court dug by Deckert, right at the 10-foot line. Faumuina is stuffed. Vajagic and Booth.
That's when you got to take and run with. That's a momentum ace there.
Mullen's got 2 aces for USC. Weejay, dug by Simon. Collier, roll shot. Tight to the net, Weejay blocked on USC's side. Free ball coming up for Wisconsin. Here's Mimi on USC's side. Trojans have to get it over. Nearly off the underside of the video board at the field house. Collier, another hammer shot off the block. Weejay spikes it.
Very difficult ball to set. If anyone doesn't know setting, that's really hard to do right there, and that's impressive, especially as a freshman.
Andrew on the slide. Faumuina blocked. Another try. Blocked again. A third try. Andrew McGinnis keeps it up. Andrew puts it down. Thomas Nathan tries to seal the deal for USC. What a dig by Deckert. Badgers keep it alive. Taverdi was in the net. Point Wisconsin.
Puts you in a really weird spot. If you don't at least try to swing on it, you're never going to know what would happen. You don't want to give a free ball, so I love that she went for it.
Another dig by Grace Egan. Collier cross-court dug by Deckert. Deckert has 15 digs this afternoon already. Collier tries Thomas Nathan, and she's ready. Trubant swings it to Weejay. Vajagic with great effort, but the point for USC to tie up the third set.
Vajagic's hands a little bit pulled off right there and just went cross-court with it. Did it all by herself.
Andrew dug by Trubant, swept over by Deckert. Andrew again dug by Trubant. Faumuina pushes it, Simon swings at it. Weejay from the back row, dug by Egan. Over to Vajagic. Vajagic terminates. 8 service errors in the first set, none since. And that continues. Good serve for Thomas Nathan. Collier dug by Deckert. It's an overpass. Simon sets up Egan. Bad pass. Vajagic the dig. Egan the swing. Deckard is digging everything for USC. Simon with the answer. Booth! Not even Deckard could keep that one off the deck. U19 and U21 national teams won a U19 World Championship 2 years ago, so no stranger to high-pressure moments. Either is Mimi Collier, but Weejay with the dig, and Mullen with the bump free ball for Wisconsin, and she digs Collier there. Collier. Great dig in the back row by Thomas Nathan. Simon, it's tight, and Taverdi puts it away. When we finish things up on the volleyball court. Grace Egan is dug by McGinnis over on Wisconsin's side. Back to Egan, blocked. Collier keeps it up. Free ball coming for USC. Messer throws it to Weejay. Thrown back by Vajagic. Taverdi tries to dunk it in the middle and gets it done.
Kept her hands in front of her face, moved to the spot she needed to be in, and pressed over quick.
Roll shot, dug by Vajagic. Corner in the joust. Collier is dug by Trubant. Back roll, Weejay, what a dig by Egan. Collier wins the point for Wisconsin.
Their block touch was.
Vajagic just getting shorter and shorter with every serve. Overpass, Egan on Wisconsin's side. Collier got it over. Now Messer for Weejay. Thomas Nathan keeps it alive. Deckard offers the free ball. Collier dunked by Deckard. Booth stuffs it home. Match point USC. USC upsets Wisconsin on the road. Huge win for the Trojans.
And that's really difficult to do.
Anderson pushes it through. Dutton's got to scamper over to get it, and there's going to be a joust at the net. Garvey. Dutton will set it. It's Maxwell again. And that goes through for another kill.
Not at all.
Here we go. The chess match now. Anderson gets it to Heaney. And Rutgers was ready for it. Byzantine from the back row. Nearly ends up in the crowd. Robinson. Oh, Purdue putting up every bit of defense that they can. Can they defend Maxwell? Oh, Purdue is scrapping right now for this point. Crucial point now. And there was a touch, and give Tara Garvey her first kill of the match. 23-21, Purdue 2 points away from a 2-0 lead. Here's Maxwell. Akasha Anderson again. Maxwell falling down, just keeps it alive. Big bump, it's Akasha again. And she is on the money right now. Akasha Anderson with 8 kills. Rutgers today with 9 digs. Woolard. Rutgers has made sure to have 2 pairs of hands on her at all times. She goes for the tip. Byzantine flies in to keep it alive. And Anderson goes for the kill. Dutton was ready for it, her 10th dig of the match. Woolard again, it's blocked. Hardison and Maxwell with the rejection.
He's smart in finding off-speed shots that are just causing chaos and landing perfectly.
Nice reactions from Dutton to keep it alive. She's now tied a career high in Big Ten kills, by the way, Grace Heaney, with 12. Did that earlier this year against Illinois. And a block.
With her power and bringing back that tough swing that we know she has.
I think this lineup that Rutgers has right now on the floor is arguably their best. Even though they are missing their libero, Allie Dutton, they've got to use as much offense as they can. Heaney, it is just coming easy. Everything she does.